Okay, Sandeep, please introduce yourself.
Mm. Sir, myself, Sandeep Kumar Subhadashi. I belong to Balasore district, which is known as the missile city of Odisha. I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Balasore, and also I have completed 10th and 12th from Kendriya Vidyalaya Balasore. I have completed my graduation from Ravenshaw University, Cuttack. After that, I have been preparing for civil services, and I have been recently selected in UPSC CFPF Assistant Commandant. My hobbies are watching cricket, jogging, and watching contemporary spy movies and web series.
Mhm. Okay, currently you are posted as Joint Deputy Director, Intelligence Bureau, right?
No, sir, it's my father's
Okay,
profession
your
in which he has
father.
retired.
You joined in
He
which
has just retired.
service?
Sir, I haven't joined. I have just cleared the UPSC CFPF Assistant Commandant examination, which result came in June, and the joining is yet to come after December.
Okay, okay, okay. So if you get selected into this civil services, will you
Yes,
join
sir.
here or there?
Sir, I have keen interest in joining the civil services since my childhood
Mm-hmm.
dream, because sir, my family member, close family member, is already into the civil services.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I have got inspiration from him during the childhood when he was serving as a collector in Malkangiri, where
Mm-hmm.
he worked with the PVTGs and tried to bring them to the mainstream when they are already bare body and not in the mainstream, and tried to uplift them from the main poverty. So, sir, I have keen interest from about the civil service from starting childhood. Regarding the CAPF, I have recently gained interest in CAPF in the last 2 years while I was preparing simultaneously for the civil services.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is your hobby, Sandeep?
Sir, my hobby is watching and playing cricket and jogging and watching contemporary Indian spy movies and web series.
Hmm. What is the measurement of cricket pitch?
Which, sir, I'm not sure about that. Maybe 22 yard. I'm not sure about that, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, do you watch IPL?
Sir, IPL, sir, a little bit less, sir. I mostly watch international tournament. I
Hmm.
rarely watch IPL.
Okay. You have written watching contemporary spy and patriotic movies. What kind of a
Yes, sir.
movie or web series you watch? Give few
Sir,
examples.
the spy, yes, sir. The spy thriller movies which I watch. One was, sir, recently I have watched the Special Ops
Hmm.
2.0, which tells about how the intelligence operations in the
Hmm.
background of the intelligence operations carry out while planning and intelligence and covert operations in foreign soils, and how the planning and methodology is done along with various of the planning, and how the quick decision making has been done. So, Special Ops and Family Men, all these web series I watched. And sir, recent movie, if I say, sir, patriotic movie which I was, sir, Kesari Chapter 2, which mostly told us about the aftermath of Jallianwala massacre and how an Indian lawyer, I'm not sure his name was Krishnamacharya or something, how Krishnakant, how it made British government accountable, especially the Governor General Michael O'Dwyer and General O'Dwyer. And
Okay.
sir, spy movie rest I watched was, sir, Mission Majnu, one of the spy movie which I watched, which tells about the covert operations raw carried out during the 1970s, during when the Pakistan was building it a nuclear base in Kahuta, and how our raw operations have been carried out.
Okay. Looking at your preference of service, you have not opted
Yes,
for
sir.
UPS. Why it is so? You have not opted,
Yes, sir.
you OPS you have not given at all.
Yes, sir. Sir, as I mentioned, sir, I have gained interest
Mhm.
regarding the administrative service
Mhm.
because of the childhood inspiration from my uncle. So I was much more interested in the administrative service rather than police service, because sir, it gives much more diversity and versatility in working in different sectors of the field like health, education, women empowerment, and we And if I say for my personal side, it also give a personal growth as far compared to OPS.
Mhm. Okay. You have done in Ravenshaw University geography, English. What is post graduation?
Graduation, sir.
Graduation in which honors?
Sir, geography honors.
Geography honors. Okay.
Yes,
Few
sir.
days back, there was a debate going in Odisha whether Ravenshaw University's name should be changed. Do you support that?
Sir, I do support to a some. I do support, sir, because if its name is changed in order to the current present administration government is trying to uh, honor the past freedom fighters and respect the cultural history of Odisha. Along with sir, by changing the name, also we can do that. We should give the special importance by mentioning a special library or museum in the name of T. Revansha, who was the founder of Revansha. By doing this, we can save the cultural significance of the Revansha, along with give importance to the administrator known as the T. Revansha,
Mm.
who is renowned and so very significant in creating the university, Revansha University.
Okay. You are from Baleswar. Tell me something about Baleswar, about its cultural importance, about important industrial as well as any temples or religious places are there, or any particular leader from Baleswar in state or national politics. Tell me something about this.
Sir, first I will start from historical significance. Balasore is a major trading port initially from the during the medieval times to modern times during the time of Mughals during 16th and 17th century. Britishers, French, Danish established a trade settlement in Balasore, and Balasore acted as a gateway to the interior of India for a carrying out trade hub. The cultural significance of Balasore is that, sir, it is a major temple places are found in Balasore, like Panchalingeshwar, Bhusundeshwar, Chandaneshwar, and Ramuna temple, which tells about Balasore. And other was the economic significance, as per I'll say that, sir, the aqua farming, marine.
Little louder, Sandeep. Little loud.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, the economic importance, if I say, sir, the lots of industries are there in Baleswar, like paper mill industry, plastic industry, and aqua farming, marine products related industry. Rather, and another is a strategic significance also there is in Baleswar. Being, sir, as a DRDO establishment, ITER, Integrated Testing Range, which is an establishment of DRDO, which carries out the missile testing, like intercontinental ballistic missile, if you say, like Prithvi Agni, Trishul, Akash, and it has a nuclear deterrence and also has a strategic significance and also defense capabilities. Along with it, maritime surveillance also it provides, sir, Chandipur area, which is sir. And other sir, as you asked for tourism sector, sir, Panchalingeshwar, Chandaneshwar, and Balasore Sea Beach, which is famous for, sir, a unique vanishing sea beach in which the water recedes up to 5 kilometers into the coast, and red crab is found. And sir, this much, sir,
Okay.
about Balasore.
Okay. Okay, Sandeep, please tell me what are the problems of education sector of Odisha?
Sir, few of the problem education sector is, as far if we start from the sir, institutional problems, in which sir, sufficient number of schools or classrooms or sufficient number of pupil teacher to pupil ratio is very poor. Along with a sufficient number of, if it's a sufficient number of washrooms and other facilities which are important for the women education, for the women's safety and security is not that much up to the mark. As a recent case of Sir Baleswar incident where a girl self-immolation case in university, where sir because of the alleged sexual harassment. Along with sir other was sir the digital learning sector of the education is not up to the mark, and the various schemes like Poshan Abhiyan, Integrated Child Development Scheme at the grassroots Anganwadi Center has been working, but not to that much efficient. And the other learning ratio, along with the outcome of the learning, is also compared to national level, we are far behind compared to other issues.
Okay. Okay. Tell me something about Anvesha and Akanksha Yojana of Odisha government.
Sir, Anvesha, sir, I'm not able to recall it, sir. I have read it recently.
Okay.
Sir, I think it's related to women's safety related
Mhm.
something. Anvesha.
Okay. Tell me, okay, Sandeep, do you think that the current situation in what India is supposed to do in this recent to come overcome this US tariff? Uh,
Yes, sir. Sir,
Heavy.
as we know, yes, sir. As we know, sir, Donald Trump has initially imposed a tariff of 25% on lots of goods like pharmaceutical and gold and food. But now it has raised to 50%. So, sir, a few of the steps, probable significant steps, which India can do was, let's say, we should look for export diversification with other countries. Like we are, sir, connecting with a trade dealing with European Union nations, African nation, Middle East, South Asian nations, so sorry, South American nations. So one scope, one good is export diversification. Along with, sir, India should rationalize the tax and should support our exporters through tax rationalization subsidy scheme. And meanwhile, sir, we should look for other multilateral partnership. Along with all of this, we should also keep engaged with US in the and open always should open our diplomatic channels so that we should keep negotiating with our US partners regarding that.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that BRICS can help India to overcome this US tariff?
Sir, BRICS, as we know, sir, a country with a very limited number of countries are there. So to some extent, it can help by we there is one thing, China is there. So China has a major base population base. So and Brazil, we have a good trade deal with Brazil is going on. So Brazil, Russia, China, all these countries we can negotiate a good trade deal, and even we can try a multilateral trade deal where we can increase our export base and carry out trade in these countries. So to some extent, sir, these can help, and we should look for alternative other than dollar, and look for local currency and currency swap agreements with these countries, and with in various fields, sir, health, education, social sector, or IT. And as we know, sir, India is a major IT hub and one of the production house of IT service personnel. So we can provide our IT services to Brazil, South Africa at a very cheap cost.
Okay. Okay. Your optional is geography. What is who has given plate tectonics theory?
Sir, I think it was given by Wagner,
Okay.
Alfred Wagner.
Are you sure?
Necessary. I'm not sure. I am not able to recall. I'm not able to recall it. I think Alfred Wagner.
Okay. Where is Hemis National Park?
Sir, I think it's situated in Ladakh.
Okay. Okay. See, okay. When is this day? Equal day is celebrated on which two dates? Equal means
Sir, you are
day and night.
equinox. Sir,
Which
you are asking about equinox.
when it was when it is there.
Sir, two dates are mostly, sir, 21st March, which is
Hmm. And another one.
autumnal equinox, and another is 23rd September.
Okay. Okay.
That is vernal equinox.
Okay. Since geography, tell me
Yes, sir.
what is Tropic Capricorn?
Sir, Tropic of Capricorn is a imaginary line in the southern hemisphere, which is around 23. The exact, if we say the location, it is around 23 degrees south of the equator, and it passes through South America, Africa, and Australia.
Okay. How many states? how many states of India touches topic cancer?
Sir, sir, can I take a moment? Just to,
Hmm?
sir, can I take a moment to think how many states?
Are you means how many states you are saying? Tropic
Sir,
cancer is through how many states?
sir, sir, I think Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. 8 states, I think.
Okay. Okay. Tell me what Odisha government needs to do in order to develop skill sector of Odisha.
Sir, first of all, for development of skill sector, Odisha government should integrate the Skill India program, which is being run by the central government, and should carry out start skilling in various school and colleges. Skill program should be at the very starting level from school and colleges. Then they should be given some stipend during the skill program, and along with should be given apprenticeship and a course, along with engaging them with the real time. Engaging with the industry academia linkage where we can see the what the demand of the industry, and accordingly we can upgrade the skill of the people whoever less skill, and give new skill to the people who are unskilled mostly, and give remunerative.
Okay. How many types of GST are there?
Sir, I'm not sure. I recently, sir, the GST bill has been GST rates has been revised.
Mhm.
uh, so sir,
Okay. Okay. Tell me, Sandeep, how
hmm.
vice presidential election takes place?
Sir, in vice presidential election, an electoral college elects the vice president. The electoral college consists of the member of parliament of both Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, both elected and nominated members, along with the UTs of Delhi.
Along with?
Sir, I think Delhi UTs of Delhi
Mhm.
NCR.
Okay. How chief election commissioner is removed?
Sir, chief election commission removed by two condition of proved misbehavior and incapacity, and an inquiry is conducted.
Yes, yes.
Sorry,
Continue.
an inquiry is conducted by the judges, and they submit a report to the parliament, based on which the motion if 50, sorry sir, first a motion is carried out from the minimum 50%, 50 members, either from any of the house. Then the inquiry is conducted by the either member, the judges. Then after inquiry, the report is submitted, and the voting is done by special, the removal voting by special majority of two-thirds of the members present and voting. After that, the removal assent bill is presented to the president, who gives his approval for his removal.
Okay. How many types of PBTG are there in Odisha?
Sir, Odisha has the highest number of PVTGs. I think, sir, it's around 15, 12, 15. I'm not sure. I think it's around 15.
15.
Yeah, I think, sir, it's around 15.
Okay. Okay. What is the percentage of Odisha's population are scheduled tribe?
Sir, it's around, I think it's around 23%.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Tell me what are the steps government has taken for the development of tribal population of Odisha?
Yes, sir. Sir, government has taken various significant steps. Starting, if we say, sir, one significant step is, sir, Ekalvya model of residential school, where the tribal students can study in the residential school. Then, sir, Mo Hata Kharcho Yojana, where they are given some cash incentives. Along with, sir, the Trifed scheme, which is implemented where the minor forest produce of the tribals are being sold on the platform, online platform. Along with, sir, various sectors for women, and integrating, sir, ICDS and Poshan Abhiyan to the tribal population, sir.
Hmm. Okay. What are the steps government needs to take for the development of agriculture sector?
Sir, in our state, sir, or all over India? That's
What are the steps government needs to take for development of agriculture sector in Odisha?
Odisha. Okay, sir. Sir, first of all, sir, if we start, sir, government should provide the raw material, like the sir, seeds, fertilizers, and machineries at a very subsidized rate, along with provide for irrigational facilities to the farmers. Along with sir, after that, sir, government should provide a cold storage facility and proper transportation facilities for them, and there should be given a fair and remunerative price for their. The MSP should be somehow meanwhile revised. Meanwhile,
Mhm. Okay.
and sir,
Okay.
also sir, they should be integrated with sir, pisciculture and aqua farming, so that sir, the farmers which are landless farmers, they should be able to generate income and earn a secondary income, and this should lead to rural distress and the economical upliftment, economical social upliftment of the tribal and marginalized farmers.
Okay. What is APMC?
Sir, APFCs are known as sir, APFC are mandis, which are mostly regulated by the state governments.
Mhm.
Here,
Okay.
the farmers sell the price of the farmer mostly sell the food products, mostly grain, vegetables, at the price of MSPs.
Mhm. Okay. Tell me, what are the steps the government needs to take for industrial development of Odisha?
Sir, for the industrial development of Odisha, the government is taking various steps. Like, sir, we should first carry out a study plan of zonation where the prospects, mineral prospects are there. Like, sir, one is sir in Badbil area, Keonjhar Badbil area, Raulkela area, and iron. It's mostly iron ore area. And for bauxite area, sir, just Malkangiri, Kalahandi, Bolangir, Koraput area. After that, sir, the government should give out plans about the tax subsidies, development of infrastructure at that areas are like the roads, railways, infrastructure, and drinking water facilities, and proper tax subsidy should be given to the industrialist, and along with a proper cheap supply of labor and transportation of the raw products, finished products through the port. The development of port, like sir, one is the recently the Gopalpur port, which is developed with Adani. The to proper expanding the cargo handling of the port, which can lead to the export of the products, and this may lead to sir, increase of the gross state domestic product of Odisha, along with increase the income of the people and creating direct and indirect jobs, and also social upliftment in various health and education sector by the corporate social responsibilities of the various industries. Like sir, one sir, if you say recent example, the JSW Steel and the POSCO plant have a place to establishes the second largest steel plant in Odisha in Keonjhar district because of the various proactive efforts of the Odisha government. Like this single window clearance of various applications, simultaneous applications which may lead to cost cutting of the industries and streamlining of their tax process.
Okay. What are the problems of rural Odisha? How it can be solved?
Sir, rural Odisha face various multidimensional problems. If we start from the social problems, one is there is a social sector, health sector is health education sector are very poor, and there is social distress, and people due to the all these factors they move towards town. Though there is a push migration factor going on, so and move to the rural distress carry out. So lack of agricultural laborers are there. So for in order to save sir to do that, first sir. Government should invest more in the social sector like the health and education, like sir government is carrying out Poshan Abhiyan, integrated child development scheme for the education sector of the children, and providing Sukanya Samriddhi scholarship for health sector, like sir reducing the maternal mortality. Government is carrying out various like central government scheme Matrutva Vandana Yojana, so state government is also carrying out similar programs. Government is creating sir road infrastructure through the project of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, Biju Sadak Yojana. and carrying out a small, and as we know, sir, in village we are not able to establish large scale industries. So, sir, medium and small scale industries and cottage industries can be established in village so that it can reduce the rural distress and rural migration, and the rural population can contribute to the overall development of the rural areas and lead to economic upliftment along with the social upliftment of the people, and giving, sir, more power to the third tier of our democracy, Panchayati Raj, which is which is a majorly a participatory democracy and representative form of democracy. So by giving more powers to Panchayati Raj Gram Sabha, people will feel more connected by, as they will feel their political representations is being carried out through the Panchayati Raj, who are mostly grassroots level, and it will lead to the top to bottom approach of development in the year, and all this may lead to holistic development of the rural areas, sir.
Okay. What are the problems of urban Odisha?
Sir, urban Odisha faces one major problem. Say, if I say, sir, migration problem. It's a current migration problem it's facing. As you see, sir, lots of migrations. People are coming to Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Sambalpur, Raurkela, and this is becoming overcrowded. So, due to this, sir, migration problems, there is a lack of basic amenities to this, like housing, proper sanitation, drinking water, health conditions, overcrowding, lots of social crimes in are happening, and then it also migration, it's affecting the, sir, environment also, sir. Environment pollution is being going on, and all this can be, sir, addressed by, sir, providing more basic amenities in the rural areas, sorry, in urban areas, proper drinking water, sanitations in various, like, sir, zoning a particular areas for whoever people come for work in the urban areas, providing subsidized food like ration shops, integrating of ration, and along with that, sir, providing other rural problems, sir, disaster management in the urban area is a major problem. During, as we know, sir, during the time of monsoon, sir, Cuttack, Bhubaneswar gets flooded. Even also, sir, Baleswar as a town, it's also gets flooded. So effective disaster management plans should be carried out, which should follow the NDMA guidelines, which follow the Sendai framework upgrade, which is the updated form of Yogo framework. So, sir, these all should be carried out, which may reduce the urban migration and urban distress, sir.
Okay. Tell me something about Right to Education Act.
Sir, this is a very significant act which was recently implemented by central government. It mostly, sir, give a flexibility for changing the structure. I may not sure name the exact, sir. It's like, sir, a 2+3+3 formula, sir. 2+3+3+3 formula, and it also gives the options students to simultaneously engaged in very extra co-curricular activities. There is a system of academic curriculum and more digitization of boards, classrooms, updation of boards, and more, sir, curriculum activities. And it also involves the, sir, upgradation of educational infrastructure. Also, that more training to the teachers, and more increase of the teacher to student ratio, and more, it will lead to overall outcomes and overall development of the students in the educational sector, sir.
Okay. How to develop tourism sector of Odisha?
Sir, tourism, sir, as we know, sir, Odisha is known as the best kept secret. The reason is, sir, Odisha has like immense tourism potential. Sir, like, sir, we have a long coastline, sir. So coastal tourism is a very much scope. Like, sir, Puri is, if you see, sir, Puri attracts a lots of tourism, but not other beach like Gopalpur beach or Chandipur beach. So, sir, it can be developed, sir. Beach tourism can be developed by, as Gopalpur, as recently Puri beach has got the blue flag certification. So more beach restoration and projects can be carried out in similar lines to more beach tourism in the Puri beach and, sorry, Balasar beach and Gopalpur beach. In the main towns, sir, various lots of, sir, wildlife sanctuaries, like, sir, wildlife tourism in Simlipal, Bhitarkanika tourism sector, along with other Chilika Lake, migratory birds come. So it's a immense tourism potential. Lots of waterfalls are there, sir. Sangagra, Bhadgagra, along with, sir, Devkund in Mayurbhanj, Bhimkund. They have a lots of tourism potential. Koraput is one of the, sir, growing tourism attraction, sir, because of the highest peak Devamali. and lots of international tourists are gaining. Even sir, recently a movie was of Prabhas and Priyanka Chopra has been sorry, Mahesh Babu and Priyanka Chopra. A movie has recently been shooted in Devamali because of sir scenic location. Even sir, other movie known as Pushpa 2 because of scenic location in Malkanagiri, which was once a tribal dominated area. Even it's still not a tribal dominated, but it was earlier a backward area with less scope of amenities and infrastructure and road infrastructure and bridges. Now, sir, the road and it has been development of road infrastructure bridges. So, sir, Pushpa 2 has been shooted in Malkanagiri. So, sir, there is a lots of tourism potential. Along with, sir, we need to create more awareness among the college students and more awareness in the mass media, television, radios, and we should also conduct various seminar awareness program in various other area like in outside Odisha, in Delhi, or outside India. Whenever our earlier prime CM used to go to London or Southeast Asia, used to promote Odisha tourism. So
Okay,
this also
okay. With
remains.
this, we end today's interview, Sandeep. Okay,
Yes.
tell me, how did you perform?
Sir, I think, sir, according to the factual question which you asked about Odisha, I didn't perform much well, like the exact factual question, because I am not also not able to revise, and I feel, sir, I lack those factual questions.
Okay. Factual, I personally felt really you are totally really well prepared.
Hello?
Okay. I will give you 155 out of 250. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But there is a scope
Thank
of
you.
another 15 to 20 marks. I see great potential in you of scoring really high marks in interview, 170 plus,
Yes, sir.
but I will give you few tips. Okay.
Yes, sir.
While you are speaking, whenever you are speaking to the in front of the board members, always try to keep a smiling face. Okay, that is one
Yes, sir.
particular point. Your seriousness in face shouldn't be reflected. Okay, rest
Okay, sir.
you are really speaking good. You are speaking in point wise. You are deciphering the topic in different parts, which is really a good sign. You should continue this in your real interview. Okay, I suggest you to means revise the government schemes like Anvesa, Akanksha. That GST
Hello?
also you couldn't answer really
Hello?
well. PBTG it was 13, not 15. Okay. So you have to go through all these facts related. And apart from this, I suggest you means whatever you are saying, try to say that in a means point format, but in a short way, not in very complete
Okay, sir.
lengthened way. Okay, in point format, whatever you are trying to say. Okay, sir, point this, point this, point this. Try to speak 5 to 7 points this which you are
Oh,
already doing, but don't try to lengthen so much. But whatever your
okay,
point,
sir.
okay, sir, point this, point this, point this, point this. This 5 to 7 points is this. Okay. Rest. Try to revise a little more about current affairs. Okay. I found your current affair is lacking little bit. Okay. Because this particular things are really counts. Okay, and I totally see a very high scoring interview potential in you. I think you will definitely score 170 plus, but provided you supposed to follow certain the tips which I told you, keeping a smiling face, then revising current affair, speaking in point format in a short format, and this much. Okay, and this much. Anything you want to ask?
Sir, regarding, sir, um, state of regarding state, sir,
General
what should I
history.
prepare more? Sir,
Another
regarding the
point I
state, sir.
would like to tell you, in geography also you couldn't answer really confidently. Okay, you have to
Yes,
do
sir.
the geography portion. Okay, in optional there
Yes, sir.
will be 2 to 3 questions, and I didn't found confidence in you while answering geography questions. Okay, you were asking something.
Sir, regarding sir state, sir, you asked, sir, state and particularly it's a district. So district, sir, one is, sir, you asked about the literature regarding thing, which I was unable to say, and say something more than
Literature
that. I was
related to
actually
your
at that
district.
time. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Any particular poet or any writer from your district and their contribution. Okay, you need to go through.
So,
Means
so
who.
sir, just I need to name the writer and mention their work, or little bit
Yes,
describe,
yes.
like sir Fakir Mohan
You
Senapati.
mention, say for example, tell me who is the writer or poet from your district.
Sir, one is sir Fakir Mohan
Fakir
Senapati. He
Mohan
is writer of sir
Subhadashi. You need to know Chomana Atagunto and then
Artigun
Mamu
Rebati.
Nichoma and all that they can ask you. Okay. You need
So
to
means
do a little
brief.
bit of research on Fakir Mohan Senapati, his contribution, any particular prize given to him, everything you need to be going through. Okay.
Sir, one more thing, sir. You asked about Revansha, sir.
Huh?
So changing name of Revansha.
Uh,
Regarding the change of name of Revansha.
No, no.
So what should be, sir, my balanced
In this
opinion?
particular question, you said we can change the name of Revensa. You supported, right? If you want to
Right,
support,
sir.
give confident 2 to 3 points. But I suggest you to be in a balanced format. Okay. Don't support, don't oppose, because you never know the person who is asking whether he is in support of changing the name or opposing the changing of name. The
Right,
best
right, sir.
way to score in this kind of a question is try to be neutral. Say this point, sir, I support, but these are the points of concern because there will be heavy expenditure. Whether the quality will be improved if changing the name, where we do not know. So that is very important. Only changing the name for sake of changing the name, it is not going to serve the purpose. The solve the purpose will only happen if there is a drastic change in quality of education in Revensa. Okay, you are getting my
Yes, sir.
point. So these
Yes,
are
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
things you supposed to say. Okay, try to be
Okay, sir.
neutral in this question. Okay, okay, thank you. Good
Yes, sir.
night.
Thank you so much, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.